Hiya friends, good morning. Just having my cup of coffee. About the third one of the day so far. Not a very nice day. A bit overcast, but it's dry at the moment, which is a good thing. Um, Today, I've just come on here just to share a couple of moments with you and to wish you all well and hope that you're all keeping safe with this coronavirus. Also, just to ask you, will you start buddying people? Will you start buddying the elderly and the vulnerable? Because, when you get old, the phone does stop ringing and people do stop coming round. And maybe if you know your neighbours, if you've got their number, just give them a call and, just to see that they're okay. Because there's nothing worse than having a telephone that doesn't ring, and there's nothing worse than having a doorbell that doesn't ring. At the moment, we can't get out to see each other, but what I'd like you all to do is join our buddy connection. And basically, anybody that wants to talk, they can either give me a call on the numbers on the Garden of Spiritual Awareness. Talk about anything. We're not going to talk about religion or anything like that because we're not a religious group, we're a spiritual group. And, we're there for everybody. And it doesn't matter what you want to talk about. If you've got a few problems, if you're feeling a bit cheesed off, if you want to have a bit of a rant and a rave, or if you just want to hear somebody talking. As I say, there's nothing worse than having a phone that doesn't ring. People's lives get tied up, but in this time when, excuse me, in this time when we've got a little more time for ourselves, let's think of our neighbours. Let's think of loved ones, our grandparents, our parents, the maybe we haven't spoke to. Excuse me. Maybe we haven't spoke to for a couple of weeks, or haven't connected with. We have an amazing amount of technology around. We have video links if we're on Facebook or WhatsApp. There are ways to get in touch with each other. We can pick the phone up. Let's start doing that, and let's start looking out for the people that are a little bit vulnerable, a little bit lonely, and old age is the only thing that is going to come to all of us. And one day we may be the ones sitting at home without the phone ringing and wishing, hey, I wish somebody had phoned me. It's nice to spend time on your own. It's nice to have that quiet time. But it's also nice to know that you're not forgotten. So please, people, just pick the phone up and just say hello, touch base. Is there anything you need? Is there anything we can do for you? Are you warm enough? Are you, just take a bit of time to be considerate to all. And again, not on a religious vein, but I will ask you to send out healing prayers to all that need it at the moment. Um, the elderly, the young, everyone, because at the moment this virus is attacking anybody. It doesn't matter if you're 90 years old or if you're 6 months old, and all the spectrums in between. Please, let's start taking care of ourselves. Let's start looking out for our family and our friends and our neighbours, because this virus has taken many, many lives. And just that phone call or that little video link just to say hello. I love you. I'm missing you. Wish I could be with you. Whatever. One day, it could be one of our family, our loved ones, our friends that are no longer there. And then we will be bashing ourselves up because we didn't make that call. I believe that spirits are with us all the time. I believe our loved ones are with us in spirit all the time, whether we're on the earth plane or if we've gone back home to spirit. but the humanistic side of us do need that little bit of contact. So go out there today or just pick the phone up and say, hello, mum, hello, dad, granddad. Hope you're well. Hope you're okay. And do you know something? Nans, dads, mums, granddads, you can do the same. Phone the kids up, see they're all right, see the grandkids are all right. Excuse me. And, you know, let's work together because together we are a strong nation. Together we are a formidable nation. And as a nation, we can move mountains. And with faith, we can do as much as anyone. We are one little voice in a world of many voices. At the end of the day, we need to go out there and let people know that they are on our minds, they are being thought of, they are being cared for. Listen, let me leave you with that now. As I said, it's only going to be a short message. I didn't write it down, I haven't worked off a script. This is just off the cuff. And I'm always here at the end of the phone if you need help, if you need counselling, if you need someone to talk to. I am here. I'm not just here as the leader or the face of the Garden of Spiritual Awareness. I am here 24/7 for all of you that need this help. Please, please go out, make a call, do what it takes to connect with loved ones and just spread this around. And with regard to the Garden of Spiritual Awareness, we are still on lockdown, so there is no comeback yet. We are looking probably June, July, the way things are being told to us. But if anything does change, I will certainly let you know. I'd like to thank everybody for all the kind comments and messages for the songs that I'd been singing. I will do some more, but at the moment I've got a bit of a chest on me. So, and no, I am not infected. I am quite clear. But it's just because of the weather and one or two illnesses that I've had over the last few years. But hey, with this smiley face and with all the joy and the love that we have for each other and that I have for all of you, please go out there. Please stay safe. Please think of other people. Please, please make some contacts with old friends, with neighbours and family members, because this is a time when we may not be able to come and give each other a hug or a kiss on the cheek or anything like that, but this is a time people need to know that they're not alone. You're not alone. You're in my thoughts. You're in my daily devotions. And I send out healing prayers to all that need it at the moment, including friends, mums who have been poorly, and family members who have been poorly, and just anybody that needs it. If you need prayers, you know where to get me on Facebook. Just ask me to put them in my daily devotions. I will do so. So until we meet again, take care. God bless.